you ever have those days when you're just down and out, and it seems like the only thing to cure it is going for a bike ride?
What's up, everybody? I'm back here after the 4th of July holiday, and I'm on the trails, and it's been a long time for me. So let's see if I can even remember how to do this whole mountain biking thing. Getting out here at the Potato Creek, hearing it's been overgrown, and I can see that already. No, I haven't got to ride much so far this summer. Been too busy going to weddings, being in weddings, funerals. Weather's been kind of wacky for me on my days off and working a lot. I got excuse after excuse after excuse not to be on this bike, but I'm making time today because, man, my mental health has been in the toilet for the last couple of weeks. Oh, it feels so good right now, though, being on two wheels. I feel incredibly out of shape. Been wanting to be skinnier, lost weight by now. I haven't done any of my goal setting that I wanted to do. Oh, it feels so good to be on the bike. Ooh. I wasn't originally gonna go make a video, I was just gonna ride, but it has been so long since I've shown my face up here on the YouTube channel. Figured I needed to give some sort of update, something. I'm hitting Potato Creek like for the 100th time, it seems like, this year. Been riding this a lot. Not a lot of new trails. Now I have my birthday coming up here in another week. Actually, it's just a few days away. Whew. And I'm turning 37, which is still young in my books, but I don't know. Feeling like I needed to get out here. Been sitting a little too stagnant on the couch lately. Oh my God, I can't even talk. I've been sitting too stagnant on the couch lately, and I need to get my fat ass up and do something, man. I've been feeling really down lately, like I said, and I think the cure is usually a bike ride. Coming up this weekend on the 15th is Nimba's annual Lawless 50 race. I'm not racing it this year personally. I'm not trail ready, in my opinion, or race ready, I should say. Working at the brewery with all those craft beers is adding up. Let's hit this rock garden though. Come through. Excuse me, buddy. I am so out of shape, but it feels so good to be on the bike. And I'm gonna say that 200 times probably this video. Definitely not setting any PR segments, or what's that called? You can tell I don't use Strava. I'm not setting no PR segments. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I use Trailforks. What app do you guys use? Strava and Trailforks? I know some people use a mountain bike MTB project. Ooh, tree down. I've been happy with Trailforks. I mean, I pay for it, but it's not that bad. It's been worth it. It saved me a lot of times getting lost out here in the woods. Different trails I've never been to before. It's also kind of how I find trails. I know not every trail's on Trailforks either. Well, let's see if I still got to do the little alternate line. Not bad. Over some rocks. Catch just a tiny little bit there. Face smackers get the out of me. Woohoo! Oh yeah. I kind of remember what I'm doing. Might be a stretch saying I'm good at it, but it feels good doing something you're kind of good at. Wow, this sounds like a mouthful, like redundancy. It good feel good when you do it. It good doing good. Ugh. That's what I mean, man. I've been pretty hard on myself lately, but oh man, I'm my own worst critic. I'm my biggest enemy. It just feels good to be out here in the nature. I think that's what I like about mountain biking really the most. Getting to be out here surrounded by the woods. Oh, we're going out trail. Like, oh, lovely nature, and I got an airplane above me. Waiting for me to come across some hikers or something. I think I'm just some wacko talking to myself too. I'm just kind of ranting out here in the woods too. Call it the drooling, ranting ravings of a madman. I'm not an expert on arachnids, but I think it is with ticks. They can sense your CO2 levels And so they get out there on these branches and they quest. They reach their arms out, hoping you'll come by and they can cling on to you. Like leeches do the same thing, I think. I'm having fun, man. I needed this bike ride. I needed to come talk to myself in the woods about leeches and ticks to remind myself life isn't so bad. Something I was wanting to do this year, which I haven't yet, because like I've been saying, I haven't really had a lot of time to ride. I wanted to start trying to host some group rides. I don't know if you're interested in that. If you are, tell me that you are down in the comments below. All right, there's this little bumpy jump thing right here. Whew. Whew. Right into that tree. Someone's gonna do that, that's for sure. Woohoo! Oh, I'm just riding, stuck in my head here. Thinking about everything and nothing all at the same time. I forget how much being in nature, being out here on the bike, is how much therapy, how much like it is like therapy. Sorry, buddy.
It's the truth. Going for a bike ride just takes me out of my head. It makes me have to focus on the physical activity of keeping my bike balanced, watching out for rocks and roots, and I just forget all my struggles that I'm currently dealing with. And lately I've just been really bad about making time and making an effort to get out there on the trails and just to get out of my head. And it really starts to show and adds up and affects your mental health.
Hello, crows. See how bad it is here. Craig and I trimmed this up, but that was like 6 weeks ago. It's been some time. And it's bad again. Wow. I thought I did a great job. But yeah. Potato Creek just grows so freaking fast, man. All right, normally this would be the end of the ride, but I parked up at the nature center. My family actually came up here to use Potato Creek's park, or the beach. Parked in the beach parking lot, which is actually the official mountain bike trailhead. And our car window was broken out too, and purse stolen out of the van. So hopefully nothing happened to the van when I got back there, because I actually have not been to Potato Creek since then. I don't have anything in there to steal, but if they broke the window, I'd be mad. At the end of the ride here. Hope that van's in one piece. All right, looks good. For my first ride back in a long time, I had a heck of a time. My eyes are all full of sweat, drenched, totally out of shape. But man, my bad mood turned up into a better one after that bike ride. So
I appreciate you watching the video. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you out there on the trails.